Brace yourself! Useless era! Force! Dynamite! Get ready! Jackhammer! Yeah! It's time to get serious! This is your last ride! Let's go! My beautiful body is built better!
I call upon you, great wind, Toino Ikonoi, spirit of the wind. Let yourself become one with it. Take this! Okay, smile. Good stuff. Wings together. Go! Let's go! Here we go! Coming in! That's just for you! It's easy! Here I go! The voice of the spirit, only I can hear it.
But not the one we're looking for. Another mission awaits.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Icon, and we're back with a little special review for you, Street Fighter 6 action, baby! And this one was Zangief, and I was like, dear God. Like, I just got off of work, and there's like a video with Zangief in it, and I clicked on it, and when I saw him, I didn't care. I was like, is this what we get? And it's crazy to me because they did this whole thing over the weekend where they had the very last Capcom Cup, like the last Capcom Cup for Street Fighter V. So as far as like the Capcom Cup Pro Tour is officially concerned, Street Fighter V is over. We're moving on to Street Fighter 6, and they had the CEO of the company come out and he gave this whole announcement saying that when the new season takes place, when the new tournament, when the new Capcom Cup starts, I believe in March? No, it can't be because that's the game when it come out there. But so when the new Capcom season starts, he said that the winner would get $1 million if he wins Capcom Cup, and that was the announcement. Like there was no character reveal, there was no nothing about it, which I thought was weird. I was like, why aren't we getting a character reveal? And then randomly on a Thursday now, we get a trailer with three new characters. And the first one being Zangief, and like I said, I didn't care. I was never a Zangief fan, I was never a Zangief player, but I know people who are, so I'm sure they're pretty happy about this. And now the 8 World Warriors are now all in the game. He does have the cool thing, he does have like the wrestling tights, and he has the wrestling mask, but at the end of the day, it's still Zangief. Like, he can use that headbutt. I noticed in the trailer, they were using his headbutt a lot to counter into other moves, and that looks like it's going to be a problem. But like I said, I hated Zangief in Street Fighter V because he was the one character where he would hit you with 2 moves and all your energy would be gone. So I'm not thrilled to see him in this game, but The other girl, Marissa, I'm interested to see a fight between him and Marissa to see who takes more power. So that's gonna be interesting. And now we are talking about Lily, and I do have to say, when I first saw her picture, when I heard that she was gonna be a character, I was interested in picking her up. Like, I did want to pick her up. I actually did want to see how she played. And now I saw her gameplay trailer. And I'm still interested. I still want to pick her up, but a couple of things threw me off. Like, one, why is she taking pictures during the match? Two, what is with the sticks? Like, I think the sticks need to be explained. Well, her whole backstory needs to be explained because she comes from the tribe of T-Hawk, which says to me we're probably not going to get T-Hawk like in Street Fighter 6. But, I mean, that was never a T-Hawk fan. Anyway, so I don't really care. But the stage looks nice. Like, I like the stage. Like, the stage was beautiful. Her gameplay looked good because, again, for me, I'm a fan of, like, smaller, like, quicker characters. I'm not really a fan of, like, the tall, like, big, like, goofy characters. That wasn't really my thing. So to see her in action was actually very refreshing, although she does come across as a little bit of a klutz and that she doesn't know what she's doing. But at the same time, we'll get to know her, and we'll get to know her the same way we get to know, like, other characters. So, I mean, I'm not sure if they're done yet. Maybe they think they have, like, a few more characters left to reveal, or maybe that's it, like, all the characters have been revealed. But we'll see what happens. Like I said, like, I'm interested in the Lily backstory, and I want to see where the Lily backstory goes. So when Lily comes out, we will definitely play her, and we will see what it's all about. And finally, the main event, we get that Killer Bee, and I am in love with Cammy. Damn. So they got rid of the pigtails, and they gave her a shorter haircut. She's no longer walking around in the bathing suit. She's actually wearing tights. She got on boots. She got the bra, the jacket. I don't know. I feel like I'm more attracted to her now than I was when she was wearing the bathing suit. Like, she's the same, but I don't know. There's something about Cammy. I fucks with Cammy hard body, especially now because it's going down. And like I said, her moves are the same. Like, she still has everything that makes her traditional. They did the neck break thing from the Street Fighter 2 movie. She had like her V trigger, like her V trigger 2 is actually a regular move now. And I like her finisher because it's more like she seems more like not so much like a government agent, but more like a secret agent, to the point where she's like lurking in the shadows and all of her attacks come out of nowhere now, and she'll get you when you least expect it. So I kind of like that aspect of it. But the design, like the design is dope. And if that stage is actually like a London stage, then kudos to them for putting some respect on Cammy's name. I wish they do the same thing for Chun-Li. I will definitely be playing Cammy when Cammy comes out. Although Chun-Li is always like my main and my #1 girl in the heart. But we fucks with that Killer Bee hard body. So let me know in the comment section what you think about Cammy. Let me know what you think about all the characters, about Lily, about Zangief, where Street Fighter 6 is headed, and where we go from here, because we will be playing a lot of this when this comes out. So until next time, guys, take care, and for your boy Icon, and for Street Fighter 6, we're out this bitch!